Hey guys, this is the Jackal, and this is a review of Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Dead End. Picked this guy up a few days before Christmas at Barnes & Noble's, oddly, for 17 bucks, and I love the figure, but it was a little too overpriced. But yeah, he is a remold slash retool of Robots in Disguise Wheeljack, which I am getting from Mightmouse 74. So expect a review of that in the coming days. So yeah, um, his colors are actually really nice because what the bio said, he was exposed to Dark Energon and he was so talkative, but now since he's been exposed that much, he's not really that talkative. He's more of like a assassin. So yeah, so now he has this black stripe, which is really nice, a yellow, the orange, that's what my favorite color of this is, this brownish grayish blackish color, and this green. And the green is like lime green almost, most of the translucent green windows. Also, the rims are painted. But yeah, comes with a nice Decepticon logo. I'm still trying to figure out how to focus this thing in, so once I do figure it out, you get to see up close. I mean, I could try, but yeah. But yeah, comes with two swords, which are green and black. Really nice. Nothing much. They do have some detailing right there where my thumbnail is. But yeah, I think it's like Cybertronian. Looks like Cybertronian writing. I know you can't see it, but it's like right there. So, also for weapons, there's two tabs where my finger is, and tab them in. I put, oops, sorry about that. I didn't realize. I thought it hit it right. So yeah, you don't want to make them look like hanging down, because what's the point of doing that? But they look like tusks. Don't know why Hasbro had to do that, but yeah, what are you gonna do? So yeah, transformation. What you want to do? You want to basically, there's a groove in the windshield right here. What you want to do is try to get that in and split it. So then you can put up the arms like that. Come down here and separate this piece, or just like that. Separate the legs. Spin them so that the wheels are facing toward you. So these knee pieces. Come down here, untab it, flip it up. Then you want to push this up. Then it would spring back and it would turn around like that. Then you can flip up the toe or the foot. So again, the tab's in right there. Then you can push this up and spin it. Then you want to bring up the arms. Bring it all the way down like that. Then spin the arms down so that the logo is exposed. You want to get in and spin the forearm so that the windshield is on the back side. Now you can see this black piece and his hand. Also, his hand can be pushed out. Yes, Hyperfusion was here, so. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Oh.
I'm trying not to be loud.
Yeah, he's playing Mario, which is fine. Hey, push out the fist so it's used to be out here behind the windshield, but now, yeah. Then you want to pull up the arm so it's like that. And again, spin the windshield around, only with the hand. And you basically want to do this, that want to fold up the arms so that they're parallel to each other, with these lines on the outsides parallel. You want to come down, push this down, want to push this in. Then there's two tabs right where my fingers are, and they're tabbing right to there. You gotta push it down. There you go. Then this will tab in. Looks like that. Then for the finale, you could flip these. Yeah. So now, there you have Dead End. Now I do have the camera weird, I'll try to get a nice shot. Yep, there he is. Seems pretty well with the big feet, but yeah. But overall, a good figure. I would pick this up. Now, what you can do with his weapons, you can. I'm gonna store one in his hand, and I'm gonna show you how to store it, because there is a way to store these. So you could store it like that, or if you want to use these little tabs right here, that goes right there. And I could also do the same thing in vehicle mode, where these can tab in. That'd be kind of silly. So I'm gonna get this on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come on. Does it want to tap in? There we go. But yeah. Then, okay, to store this, right where my finger is, there is that groove to where it's big enough and thick enough to put the sword in, like that. And sorry, but you can store them like that, but they kind of stab into his arms, like that, so. Yeah, overall, like I said, good figure. I like the head mold too, if you could kind of get that. You can kind of see the light piping already. Okay.
Fucking hey.
So, yeah, there's a review of Deluxe Class Dead End. I'll be back later. Most likely after I get this video done, I'll get a review of this guy. Sorry it's late, I just wanted to do a redo of that figure, so yeah. Thumbs up, no thumbs down. Comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And see you later.